Hello, my friends. It's deep night, but we will still train. I'm a little bit tired. Actually, I'm very tired because, unfortunately, in Milan, I didn't manage to get in time on the train, and had to stay at night in the city. And yeah, I didn't sleep almost. And today, I still didn't sleep. I was doing some useful stuff all the day. There's actually a lot of things happening, like good things. Also, Milan has healed me, like my soul, my heart. It gave me a lot of very, very, very good positive energy. So, yeah, it's like that. It's a wonderful city, very, very, very good place, and for sure I will come again. So, okay, so let's start from praying. Great Almighty Dragon-Mother Tiamat, grant us your serpentine straight. Grant us the fire of your draconic might. Hail to you, mighty Tiamat. Hail to you, All-Mother of chaos and darkness. Fill our hearts with bravery. Destroy all of our enemies. Unite us, your loyal warriors, and be glorified through all the eternity. Let's go. I think I'll do it quickly. You can do with me, or you can just follow the general program. Actually, I'm sure there's a nice, this Shaolin temple program on 7 days. Maybe I will give a link to them. Unfortunately, I still didn't watch that because I want to watch it and do it also as exercises, these programs. But it's strange how I have no time actually, because even we're starting right now, and right now is a deep night. It's 2:30, I think. But nothing should stop the true warriors, right? It's hard. No. Come on, Mortifer, come on. You can do it. Okay, I will use this, okay? For me right now it's too hard. I need to fix my vestibular apparatus, this organ, which I don't know how to fix it actually, only by finding the balance. But right now I'm actually very tired. But Actually, to be a good fighter, to be good in a fight, you actually must rest. You must eat well, rest well, sleep well, get a shower, I don't know, get a girlfriend. You must be filled with love, with a positive energy. So in this case, you can win it all. But also, I fight too much actually, because even the professionals, they actually have a pause between fights, you know. And I'm a little bit crazy. I fight like one day, next day. Usually for people who fight like on street, it's a big event. Like it happens once in a year. But for me, unfortunately, sometimes can happen like for 5 days in a row or something. When I was living in St. Petersburg, I noticed that I'm kind of starting to be like in this game, bare knuckles, when like it's old Sega Mega Drive game or Sega Genesis about the guys who like the screen is moving and there is like four enemies, you beat four enemies, then the next screen again four enemies again, and for me it was like that unfortunately. But in Russia there's just a lot of hassles. It's like in this game. And here, well, actually, most of the people of Italy, they are beautiful. I love. Especially yesterday, wow, so many nice people. Yeah, Milan is an amazing place. It's just comfort my heart totally. I even started to love this fashion stuff. I never was into fashion. My fashion is just all black, sometimes raw stuff like old jacket, classic. Like sometimes I even got torn apart this jacket, and I was finding beauty in it because it looks like I came from hell, or I don't know. But actually, it was just me. It just was who I am, and it. I never really like, cared much about like, am I fashionable? Just wanted to be like, just wanted to be like, I wanted just to like myself in the mirror. Like that's it. Actually, I already know the image which clothes I will have in Italy. More or less what I was wearing all my life, like last 10 years maybe. Just black is enough, just everything new and clean. Okay. So basic punches. Hand still hurts. No, it's better not to do this. It's better to let your body actually flow in a little bit, like using your weight, using this momentum you are doing, like you're circling your body, so half of the punch is going automatically. This, like you can even just relax, like I'm doing, like look, like for example, this is how your hands moving, like naturally. If you add some force, it will be even more good, nice punch. Of course, it should not be like this. It should not be like this. It's very predictable. In Russia, we call it kolkhoz. It means like this village fights, like. And this is one of the most easiest opponents because they sometimes they even do this, like they run for you like that. From 10 meters you already see his intentions, and yeah, sometimes actually these people, when they are crazy and they are like looking at you with these eyes and they running for you, sometimes you can actually get lost from it. But if this happens, hold yourself together, make a block, make a punch back. Like this, you punch not to strike them, also not to play their game. Like you strike just to defend your position and defend yourself. It's important. Like we all have rights for it. And if some motherfucker want to insult us or to do harm to us, we have total right to defend ourselves with the punches. It's written in every law of every country. In some countries, it's even like maybe African countries, it's even okay to kill with a machete, because I saw the videos how this judgment of lynch is happening to people who was stealing, I don't know, like doing very, very crazy stuff, and people just really killed them on the street. And it's of course the wildlife, but you should like, but then they bring this wildlife here, and here you must follow the law. And in Italian law, also I speak with the police about this. Like fight to defend yourself is totally okay. Also, it's a good education for those people who think they are, I don't know, who Superman or the gods of this world, are immortals. It's important to be, you know, like to respect yourself, respect everyone around. Then everyone will respect you, and you will have no problems. You will not have a reasons to fight. And that's also actually good for several purposes. To be in a good shape, to actually participate in martial arts competitions, which also I'm going to do from some moment, I think. And recently I was thinking that it's a very, very good idea to actually do in martial arts and do these beautiful moves to play in cinema, because this is how my favorite actors, they started. Jackie Chan, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Dolph Lundgren, Chuck Norris, they all were also martial arts. Jet Li, Brandon Lee, Bruce Lee, the whole crew of Jackie Chan. There was about 20 people, and I know the biography of Jackie Chan. He started as a student in the Chinese theater, and this theater they were training very, 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 very extreme way, like in Sparta, maybe sometimes even harder. And they kind of was about to like create of the young boys, the kind of these masters of martial arts, and was one of the most difficult theater performers of the world. And Jackie Chan actually was managed to use this experience, this education, very extreme education, into movies, and that's why he was doing all these difficult tricks. He felt on cells like this stunt. He did all the stunts. The great respect to Jackie Chan. He did all the stunts himself, and he was also directing the movies. I love all Jackie Chan movies, and yeah, he was also one of my favorite actors. And at the end of every movie of Jackie Chan, you can see how they staged the film and how they staged the movie, and also of course the fights, like these crazy fights in these movies. Like sometimes it's a little bit funny, like in real life maybe it's not like that, but I think if you actually manage the real kung fu, you can maybe even do something like in this movie, because also with the like more not strong opponent, you can like do this. I cannot repeat it. Like I actually need to watch it again, maybe, and also maybe watch more Shaolin videos, and because they teach in kung fu, and kung fu I think is a very beautiful art, martial art. Like of course it's legendary, and that's why there's a lot of movies about that. And this big tradition of Shaolin goes, I think, thousands of years back. Okay, so let's train more, talk less, okay? Sorry for that. I just need a little bit awake. And of course, it's always good to remember good old movies. It's a big inspiration. And yeah, you can train also for your health and also for making movies or making YouTube videos. Like we also with the partner, you can train, like you can do some this training fights or arts performing. Like it's a nice idea. So yeah, you can do martial arts for the art actually, and not for like fighting someone. But of course, it's always better to be prepared for that. Also psychologically, you must be stronger psychologically. You must be like a steel. your character, you should break the enemy character by your own character, by your own heart, and to remember that you totally always have right to defend yourself if it's insult or even it's, of course, physical attack. You should feel that True is on your side. The great Tiamat is on your side, and all these people who deal with you, who try to mess with you, they will be punished. Of course, they will be punished anyway, but also it's good to show yourself your strength. That's why we're alive. That's why we're living for. To be warriors. Yeah, actually, I used to practice on some. Next time, if somebody is gonna mess with me, I will try to perform this double front kick, like this, like so. Your enemy will look first down, then he looks here and look here. Like you must do it fast, of course, like this, like so. Your enemy seeing the leg fly in this direction, and he look down, and when he's looked down, he got a punch in the head. Or like this, this double kick. Like, it's very comfortable, you know. Also for warming up, it's nice. Like also when you move so beautiful, when you like this hero of the movies, you feel great. If you really feel great and you feel strong. Of course, real fight is not like in the movies. However, it can be like in the movies. Just when there is everything is seriously, and you will feel the difference. But it also can be nice, even enjoyable time actually. Because let's admit, we all love to kick ass of the enemies. This is true, and this wish, this desire lives inside of every human, every warrior, every man. Also maybe every woman. Next time, and this leads me to a next very nice topic of the next maybe episodes. BDSM. Yes, I'm actually the professional BDSM guy. Well, not too much professional, but once I even made a BDSM party. So maybe I will tell you about that. Yeah, also in my relationship, some of my girlfriends, they love it BDSM. Actually, a lot of Lilithian girls and also witches, almost always they are also mixing normal relationship and BDSM in one way or another. And this is also just beautiful. It's a cultural, I would say. Because my connection with this world started from Shibari, from the performances with these ropes and nice music, and it was also like an art, as also like a ritual. And for me, it was. I saw a lot of mysticism there. And I also was practicing it, like also as a kind of spiritual practice, actually, more than some, I don't know, replacement for sex, or how it's called. Nothing can replace a good sex, actually, with the right person. Yeah, don't forget about blocks. Actually, it's good exercise. Yeah, let me do some shadow fight. Maybe. Oh shit, we're almost over. Sorry guys. I was talking too much today again. I was hoping for a good finish. Okay, let's finish. 90 minutes. I thank you, my mother Tiamat, for the dragon power. Bless everyone who watched this. Curse our enemies. And be glorified. Hail Tiamat. See you next time.